having a great time. I'm Lucy, this is Vid TV. We've got more products like this in the next 60 minutes. Have a look, though. If you want that sun-kissed look, but you don't want to be exposed to the sun rays and all those problems, get in for that. It's your self-tanning kit. We've also got the world's greatest railway Jones, an 8-DVD collector's edition. That'll be touring you all over the place across the USA and Canada, Australia, and pink Egyptian cotton sheets. We've got 4 pillowcases, flat sheet and fitted sheet. Right now, though, hold on to your seats. It's the photo store.
A very big build-up. I'm not sure I can match up to that, but it was very kind. Here's what I've got coming up. An 8-megapixel Luminox camera. Very, very good in terms of its battery power. Very, very good in terms of its lens. I'll explain more in just a second. It is PictBridge compatible, that, and it means you could use it with the Canon printer that I've got next to it. Canon printer here, very, very smart one. Very, very small one as well. Your capability is to print the pictures straight away. I'll tell you more about it in a second. If you want a digital video camcorder, I've got one of those coming up as well. Very small, handheld, does so much more than just taking video camcorder ideas to task, though. And this as well. This is a digital photo frame. If you want to tell your stories to your kids in their bedroom, how's about using this? I'll tell you what the dickens I'm on about in just a second. But let's start with this. This is a Luminox camera, and a great camera it is as well. The reason you'd want to invest in this is 8 megapixels. This means 8 million dots in terms of the resolution that you're going to print out. This means immense quality. But look, it's only that thin. But look, it's got a massive screen on the back. But look, there's even more. This has also got that optical zoom as well. So it's able to get closer, quicker, but there's even more. You see that zoom that's in there? That's a really good one. Inside there has got a CCD sensor, which is a Sony CCD sensor. The quality you're getting all the way through is plain to see. Great quality all the way. Look, there's even more that's impressive on this. You see how thin and slim and tiny and teeny this is? That's the battery. Not an ordinary battery like your AA's, but a lithium battery, and that means that you stick it on charge, leave it on charge when you want to use it. That will go for about 200 photos. What? Seriously? So it's pretty impressive stuff, as I'm sure you can gather. On the actual screen itself here, again, like most digital cameras, it tells you what's going on the screen, how much battery power's left, whether you're in photo mode, whether or not the flash is on, and you can have red eye reduction on this or whatever you fancy, whether or not it's automatically ready to go and capture your images. You can also press a button for a macro lens to go into action. Oh, the other thing, by the way, is if I don't touch it for a while, I can set it to a timer so it saves its battery and switches off. Ooh. Now, the macro lens bit that I was talking about, just on the button here, it's got a little flower. If you press that, you can get close-up images without having even to try, frankly, really well. It's a really steady shot image that you can get. So by pressing that, the little flower comes up on the screen, just next to it there. Now you can get great quality images straight away. You can see many reasons that you get it. But one of the reasons you get it is because it's PictBridge compatible. And that means it's compatible with the next product I've got, which is that, a Canon photo printer. So if you want the printer, you might want to get both of these together now, okay, because they are compatible. It means that you can take a picture right now, and then before someone leaves your house, you can print it out for them. Wow. Wow. That means that at Christmas you can print stuff out straight away for your grandma. Before she goes, you can give her the picture of her with her teeth falling out. Marvellous. Right. Let me open up my little box and show you my other bits and pieces. Well, actually, I won't, because what's in here is just a bunch of wires, and that's not very sexy. Let me tell you that you'll get a wrist strap with it, you'll get a carrying pouch with it as well, you'll get an adapter with it as well, you'll get the battery charger inside there, and you'll get the docking station, all part of it. Plus, you'll need a cable, and the cable that you'll get with it that connects to your printer here, the PictBridge compatible, you'll get in there as part of it too. Connect the two up and you can simply print on the printer coming up next. It's got to be buying time straight away. It's a great price already. Take advantage now. I paid for a 4 megapixel about 2 years ago, about 200 quid. Now, technology prices obviously come down. You're now going to pay less than £200, but remember, the camera that I got at 4 megapixel, I still use and is brilliant. It is brilliant. And at the moment, I have no need to upgrade because it fulfills all my needs. If you are looking to upgrade or you're looking to buy a first, camera, you can't go far wrong with this. This is 8 megapixel. What a great starting point. But it also does video clip capture as well. So if you want to do that, it will do that for you. 8 megapixels, good end of the market, Sony CCD sensor. Now 50 quid less than we were talking about a second ago. It's buying time. Dial the number at the top of the screen, 0904 251 2000. You don't speak to anybody live. All you do is press 1 on your telephone keypad. Press 1 and you've bought one is the way it works. You need to do it right now, and you need to do it quickly. Dial the number at the top of the screen and press 1 now to get this. And you'll get the optical zoom zooming in, getting you closer on the image that you want. Oh my God, £119. That's all you're talking about here. You see that sensor moving in and out? I'm just getting nearer and further away. You can point and shoot with this brilliantly, but you can adjust and get closer to the images that you want to take pictures of. Richard in Bradford, well done. You'll pay £119.99. You've got to buy it now, though, and you've got to buy it quick. If you want the Canon as well, the Canon that's on there is next. There it is. That is a very, very small, compact, massive brand printer. So if you're looking for something that instantly prints pictures, so you don't have to wait for processing, you don't have to hang around or anything like that, then this is absolutely ideal. That's next. The price of £119.99 is for the camera only. To actually print out direct to your printer is very simple as well. All you do is select the PictBridge option that's on here and plug the cable in. I should plug my cable in now then. There is my cable being plugged in. Hang on, thank you. I couldn't get a grasp. Is that the right cable? I know it looks like it, but there are 2 cables that goes with this, and I'm suspicious that this is not the one. Oh no, it's gone in. It's gone in. I'll crack on, because there's 2 cables that I was playing with earlier, you see. No, it's not the right one. I'll get me right cable out. 114, and suddenly the price has gone lower. Suddenly you are going to pay less money for this. Now, if you think about the quality that you're getting, 8 megapixels, that is not a lot of money at all. You think about all that this will do for you, and the Sony CCD and the long life battery that will do up to 200 photos, that is not a lot of money at all. I mean, that is an utter giveaway price. We are literally giving this away. I now cannot afford to do this at that price. 33 of these available now. That's all I've got available, just 33 of these available now. It's got an internal 32 megabyte memory. That'll get you started. You might want to get a memory card to go with it. We often do those. I haven't got any tonight, unfortunately. Sorry about that, but check back. Photo Store's kind of every night at 8 o'clock, so you can check back, and we'll often be doing memory cards. Oh, do you know, I think it was the right one after all. In a second, Lucy's going to update us on what's going on in the world. Ah. Mm. I'm in. Right, I'll show you that PictBridge thing in a minute, because Lucy has hot news. These are going, by the way, whilst you're looking, the price has gone lower, remarkably lower, to 105 quid now, giving that away. I've only got 29 of these left at this time. Dial now and simply press 1 on your telephone keypad if you want one of the cameras that is PictBridge compatible. Lucy's got something very important coming up at 8:30.
I do, and it's pink, which is even better. It's the Egyptian cotton set. It's the sheet set. We've got 4 pillowcases, 1 fitted sheet and 1 flat sheet as well. 8:30. Write it down. Don't miss it. It won't be long now. We've also got this. If you want to spray yourself and get a nice golden tan, this is coming up for you later on. And also, you won't get the UV rays then, will you? Tell you what, it's very easy to use as well, especially if you think of starting a beautician business. The world's greatest railway journeys, 8 DVD collector's edition. This is going to be great, taking you across Australia, New Zealand, Brazil, Cuba, and also if you want those Cosmo curls, you know, like the stuff you see in the magazines, well, we've got the Cosmo curler. Right now, though, better get back to Andy.
And it's the Luminox digital camera that I've got for you, an 8 megapixel camera for hardly any money. This is an utter giveaway at the price. I mean, this is 99 quid for quality like that. for the size and weight of camera, for the size of screen on the back, this is an utter giveaway. For the quality of the sensor that's inside there at the front of the actual focus, it's hardly any money at all. If you want to claim one of these, and claim is the right word to use now, you need to dial the number as quick as you can. Let me just quickly show you how you would select PictBridge on here. You go into your menu setup, so if you want to actually print out a photo, you go into your menu setup. If you watch my screen that's here, they're set up like that. Now, it gives me an option. Do you want it to go to storage on the camera, or do you want it to go PictBridge? If you hit PictBridge, the idea is once you connect your cable, it will print automatically straight away to a PictBridge compatible printer. And that's what I've got next. So that's really convenient. Thanks very much, Andy. It's all right. PictBridge printer coming up next, and it's a Canon one as well. So if you're interested in getting what I've got, then you need to dial the number as quick as you can and press 1 on your telephone keypad. Look at all that this will do for $99.99. I think you should be paying at least 50 quid more for this. For that camera, at least 50 quid more. But you're not. Still to come, I've got a digital video cam, and the reason you're not is because we've not had enough demand. The price has gone lower and lower and lower. I can either stand here all night with this camera, or we can try and push it out. There's nobody watching tonight. It's been a bit rubbish, Leslie. Literally me, you and Geraldine and Dawn and Lawrence, right? It's like the Tufty Club, right? Here we are, nobody watching, just us. That coming up shortly, that's the digital video camcorder. But that next, a Canon printer. It's a compact photo printer, that. Your opportunity to print direct and have longer lasting pictures. I've got 2 phone lines left on the Luminox though. 2 phone lines left on this. It's now just 1 phone. Oh, there it is. There's the 1 phone line. Anybody? Yes, £99.99. Well done and congratulations on that. We shall move on in the photo store to Canon next.